Okay, so the top shelf and my favorite shelf, next to the Dumbo shelf, has my fantasy young adult, or not necessarily fantasy, but also sci-fi, paranormal romance, urban fantasy, etc. So first we have Twilight. I have yet to read the rest of the series, but I'm very excited to. Hate me or love me, I don't care. Then I have Divergent and Insurgent. I'm currently reading Insurgent. And Twilight is by Stephenie Meyer, and Divergent and Insurgent are both by Veronica Roth. Then we have the Hunger Games series. It irks me very much that the Hunger Games is the only one in paperback. But what can you do? So these are all by Suzanne Collins. Mockingjay is my favorite. What? Everyone else hates Mockingjay? Oh my gosh. Mockingjay is the best. You just need to accept that Prim had to die. Oops, spoiler alert. Then we have Splintered by A.G. Howard. Then we have the Mortal Instrument series. I have the first two. I just finished City of Bones, and I'm about to start City of Ashes. These are by Cassandra Clare. Then I have The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Brecken. This is my September TBR, and also my August TBR is Beautiful Creatures, The Casper Chronicles, Book 1 by, who's this by? Oh, Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Okay, there we go. And then I have the Matched trilogy by Ali Condi. I don't have Reached yet, but I plan on getting it soon. I'm not liking it that much, but Matched was okay. Then we have Fire by Kristen Cashore. I thought Fire was the first book, that's why I bought it. So obviously I haven't read that until I read Graceling. Then we have, I think this is Kevin, the minion. Say hi, Kevin. Hi, guys. Then we have my non-fantasy young adult shelf. Well, this is fantasy/dystopian, but it's too tall to fit on that shelf, and it is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. Then we have yet another minion with a fart gun. If you have not seen Despicable Me 2, you should. Then we have my John Green stack. As you'll notice, I am missing Paper Towns, but I have Looking for Alaska, An Abundance of Catherines, and The Fault in Our Stars, all by John Green. Then I have The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This will be my September TBR. I have my all-time favorite book, Kira Kira, by, I've never known how to say her name, but, Cynthia Kadota. I don't know. That was my horrible attempt. But then we have Bunheads by Sophia Flack, Spoiled by Heather Cox and Jessica Morgan, Until the End by Christopher Pike. This is a murder mystery. So good. Also the biggest book I've ever read. Then on this shelf we have middle grade, Christian, adult, and classics. First we have my middle grade stack. This is Seekers. The Quest Begins by Aaron Hunter. It is the first book in the Seekers series. Then we have Princess Academy by Shannon Hale. Out of My Mind by Sharon Draper. Then we have 3 books in the Winnie Chronicles, 12, 13, and 13+1 by Lauren Miracle. Then in my Christian stack, we have Chicken Soup for the Soul, Just for Teenagers, Chicken Soup for the Soul, Teens Talk High School. These are by multiple authors. Then we have Wild Grace by Max Lucado, Jesus Lives by Sarah Young, and A Young Woman After God's Own Heart, a devotional by Elizabeth George. Then we have this tiny book my sister got me, The Soldier's Prayer Book. Next, I have my adult books. The first one is a biography or autobiography. I don't remember. I read this a while ago. This is... Okay, yes. So it is an autobiography because it's written by her. This is Nadia Comaneci, Letters to a Young Gymnast. I used to be a gymnast. I was obsessed with her. Great book. Very short, though. Then we have The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, mass market paperback edition. This is my mom's. I haven't read it, but I'm reading it this month. Then we have yet another minion. I don't know what this guy is holding, the Purpleinator thing, and he just got a haircut. Anyway, then we have my only classic that I own, but by far not the only one I've read, A Little Princess by Frances Frances Hogsden Burnett. The other classics I have read include A Secret Garden, Hatchet, The Giver, and The Pearl by John Steinbeck. Then we will be skipping the shelf. It has my craft stuff, random things from my locker, and a Tom's shoe case, or shoe box. Then here we have my random coffee table books. Not going to show you all of them, but basically it includes an assortment of Bibles, crafting books, books that my mom gave me when she wanted me to learn about puberty, fashion books, and cartoon books. Then we have a book about the Amish, which is sort of a graphic novel. Then we have another book that my mom got me when she wanted me to learn about puberty. Then we have DVDs. I'm not going to go through these, but if you would like a specific tour, just let me know. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.